Hello and welcome to FCS Professional Practice. I am really excited that you're in this senior level capstone course with me this semester. I wanted to do a quick little walk through Blackboard and kind of show you where everything is and the important things that you'll want to get started out with. This class is a service learning class, and we'll talk in depth about that here in a few weeks, and we'll get started on it pretty quickly. I just want to make sure that you know I'm not overlooking that for this first welcome video. So to talk about our menu over here on the left-hand side, we're just going to go through each of these kind of quickly and talk about what each menu item contains. The first one is the announcements tab. Here is where I will post announcements each week. I will try to push these out on Monday for you. I may push out additional announcements if needed, but I will post those here and then send them to your email, just like I'm doing for your welcome information today. The syllabus and schedule tab, this is going to be a good place to get started here in the beginning. This is a quick little YouTube video about how to be successful in this course. It's going to also talk about how the module breakdown works, what we're learning about, and some of the topics. It's got underneath there a course overview, the learning objectives down below, and then some of the university policies as well. This class has a lot of information in it, so it is out of 705 points. So just make sure that you're paying attention to those assignments and the information that's given to you in that online classroom. This is what I call my short syllabus. It's kind of the quick, what do you need to know and where can you find it information. If you click on the calendar on the PDF version or on the office hours link on the PDF version, that's going to take you directly to those items. This will show you our course breakdown, and you'll see that those core assessments for the capstone and service learning are going to be such a large part of our course. I'm going to scroll back up here to the right-hand side. This is just information about me. Office hours are going to be hosted as you see here on this screen. Mondays are virtual only, but then Tuesdays and Thursdays, you are able to meet with me either virtually or in person. You can click here to join those directly. It will take you to a Google Meet. If these times do not work for you, I am more than happy to meet with you by appointment. These are just some quick, important dates. Obviously, you will want to really get that full schedule and pay attention to it more so than just these, but these are just a few standout things that you might want to put a star beside. This is our textbook. It is quite dated at this point, so we will use it for that foundation information of family and consumer sciences, just like it's titled. But then we're also going to pull in some more modern, current information about work and life and kind of what some other things happening look like outside of this textbook information. So scroll down below that. You're going to see our course schedule. You have 3 ways pretty much that you can view this schedule. You can view the embedded version right here live on the screen. If any updates are made, those will automatically be reflected here. You're welcome to download this as a PDF, but then you can also view the live version in Google Docs if you click this link. These little boxes on the Google Doc version are check marks in case you or check boxes in case you choose to check off as you get things done. This schedule is going to be your best friend. This is something that we will hold close to. If you look over here on the left-hand side, it'll tell you pretty much what module folder you should be in each week. You'll see things that say numbers and then letters and numbers. This is going to be the point value. This is the module folder that you can find it in. So if you're ever unsure of where something might be, that's how you're going to know. I'll talk each week about our course schedule in depth in those weekly announcements. Something to point out, if you are not doing the direct service learning opportunity, you do not need to worry about Saturday, April 13th. However, if you choose to do the direct service learning day, this is the day that we will be in person conducting our service learning. So it's important to put it on your calendar now and block it off. This is the full syllabus underneath that course schedule. Download this as a PDF here. This is the one that you will be taking your syllabus quiz on. All of the information that you may need is located here for just generic course information. It will also tell you how many points you have to get an A, B. We're not going any further than that. We're all going to be successful this semester. That short syllabus, the PDF version, is linked here. And then these course messages I will talk about over here in this left-hand side. So that is your syllabus and schedule tab. The online classroom is going to be the next place that you spend most of your time in. I've got information about each unit and module linked here in the online classroom. The first folder that you're going to get started with is right here. You'll click that to get going so that we can learn about each other, learn information that you might want me to know, that kind of first week stuff. Each one of your units are going to have objectives so that you'll know exactly what you should be focusing on in each of these modules and units. I've got this linked below with a little welcome video. You'll see that open up tomorrow, actually maybe today at this point. But we're going to take a peek inside Module 1. This is going to be what each module looks like pretty much. You'll have a module overview. You'll have kind of what you can expect underneath each one of these modules. And then you have readings underneath that. The readings are going to be important to pay attention to because there will be some things that we just skip over and other things that we really dive a little bit deeper into. I also will have the presentation and videos that will be linked underneath modules. This is also where you're going to see your timeline or your assignments underneath all of the other information for the module. The discussions tab won't really have anything that you have to worry about now, but if you want to add to the community conversations, ask questions, be sure to do that here so that I can respond to those or other classmates if they have the answer. The My Grades tab is going to be important just so that you kind of know where you are in this semester. Make sure that whenever you look at this after I've graded it, you view those rubrics and get those feedback pieces and the comments that I'll leave on there. The My Instructor tab just talks about me, lets you have easy access to me. In the Messages link, this right here is going to be where you send those course messages. It's easier if you do that here inside Blackboard versus somewhere else, like my email, because then I have to filter through everything else to find your message. If it's in here, I know that you're in this class and it's a lot faster for me to respond. But if you have any questions or need anything, this is kind of a very quick rundown. Go ahead and jump in that syllabus and schedule tab, watch this video, and get going in the online classroom after that. If you need me, just reach out and I look forward to working with you this semester.